viewers, in continuation to our program about the transit of major planets, Rashi and Lagna wise, today we will be talking about Capricorn. Looking into the present position, we can see that Saturn is in the Lagna. In the third house, placement of Jupiter, and Rahu is in the fourth house, or Rahu is going to come to the fourth house, and Ketu is in the 11th, and then it is going to come to the 10th house. So this is primarily the position of Saturn, then Jupiter, Rahu and Ketu. Besides that, as I mentioned all the time, there is eclipse both solar and lunar in the month of May and subsequently in the month of November approximately. Now, this is a standardized time that Saturn is in the Lagna. Such people will be tends to become little idle type of. To keep them activated, the best remedy is to go for the morning walk. Saturn in the Lagna, such people should be disciplined. They should be time bounded. They should be focused about that day pattern of work. That they should follow that. Best remedy is to respect people, chant Sri Rudram and going for morning walk. Respecting the people of the lower classes, labor classes, not lower classes, labor classes. This is the best remedy. And as I was referring to in one of the episodes regarding transit of Saturn in Dhanistha Nakshatra, and I was mentioning about that if possible, kindly wear one Neelam, blue sapphire. This is going to be extremely useful for such a native. Jupiter in third house is basically Guru Kripa. Everything is possible with the blessing of Guru in the third house. This is an absolute class, and one can attain different heights, achievement, satisfaction in life, in every material or spiritual front. That is based on the blessing of the Guru. And if one chants Guru Mantra, nothing like that, or else in place of that, if they chant even Vishnu Mantra, this is like Shiva Mantra, it is absolutely fine. It is absolutely fine. But I myself, as and when there is a placement of Jupiter in the third house, I always prefer to recommend such people to go for a yellow Pukhraj, and this is extremely helpful and benefiting for a native. But if one can afford, then only. If you cannot afford, then use haldi. Raw haldi, that you can also use, that is also very benefiting for an individual. Like this is a time when people they'll be go for gambling, go for share market, go for cryptocurrency and other things till April. But after April the situation will change, because the transit of Rahu is going to be in the fourth house, and fourth house is the natural karak of Chandrama, and this is going to give lot of mental unrest, and there could be very frequent business meetings, not much of results in hand, and there could be opinion differences with the senior management, and one can even tend to leave the job and go for a better job opportunity. That is also possible, because there is going to be an eclipse, particularly in the 4th and 10th axis So that is one thing one has to always keep in mind. Now, Ketu is placed in the 7th house, in the karma house. Now, if the people they remain involved with Ayurveda and this, जड़ी बूटी संबंधित जो भी काम होते हैं उससे जुड़े हुए इंडस्ट्री के साथ अगर काम करेंगे तो दिस इज गोइंग टू गिव ए वेरी गुड बेनिफिट, नो डाउट अबाउट दैट. बट when Rahu is placed in the 4th house, when makes you mentally quite imbalanced, or a lot of depression or a lot of unwanted thinkings process going on in the mind, that situation probably the best mantra would be of माँ दुर्गा. राहु की कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो, आप लोग अगर माँ दुर्गा की मंत्र पाठ करें तो इससे बढ़िया कोई उपाय होता ही नहीं है. And the mantra I told in one of the episodes that Om Hrim Dukka Jugga Vinashinoi Mahaghoravohi Jogini Kotipuri Pritavoi Bhadrakaloi Om Hrim Durgavoi Namah. You can make a loop of this. Om Hrim Dukka Jugga Vinashinoi Mahaghoravohi Jogini Kotipuri Pritavoi Bhadrakaloi Om Hrim Durgavoi Namah. This is a savior mantra. This is a savior mantra. Secondly, one good suggestion to most of the people. अगर हो सके, because कौन कौन सी नक्षत्र के ऊपर से इनके ट्रांजिट होगा, तो भरणी नक्षत्र में भी आएंगे. जाइए कामाख्या देवी के दर्शन करें, वहां पूजा करें, वहां पूजा करके आए, देखिए जीवन सफल हो जाएगा. भरणी नक्षत्र का जो है कारक देवी जो है वो माता जी हैं कामाख्या देवी, वहां पर आप पूजा करें. एंड दिस राहु इज नॉट गोइंग टू गिव यू एनी बेनिफिट इफेक्ट. शिव मंत्रा जो है दैट इज इटसेल्फ इज ऑलवेज गुड ऑल द टाइम. ओम नमः शिवाय और नमः शिवाय जो है पंचाक्षरी, अगर आप ओम जोड़ देंगे तो 6 अक्षरी बन जाएंगे. तो हर अक्षर की मंत्र की जो है अलग अलग महत्व है. जैसा कोई लग्न के लिए अगर बलवान करने के लिए करते हैं तो आप सबसे लग्न पति को बलवान करने के लिए तो मेरे ख्याल से कि गायत्री मंत्र से बेहतर कुछ होता ही नहीं है. अगर इनिशिएशन ना हुआ है तो तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्, ये मंत्र हो ही सकता है. जो इनिशिएटेड ऑलरेडी है किसी गुरु से, तो उनका जो पूरा मंत्र जो है ओम भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. लेकिन हमारे तो गुरु जी कहते हैं कि इतने से करे, तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. आपको ये भी बताया कि 10 महाविद्या के अंदर जो है आप माता की जो कामाख्या देवी का जो है उनकी आप पूजा करें, अर्चना करें, वहां जाके दर्शन करें. तो जिस समय राहु की भ्रमण जो है दैट इज ड्यूरिंग द एरीज, तो दिस इज गोइंग टू बी एक्सट्रीमली बेनिफिटिंग. तो आई विल बी रिकमेंडिंग पीपल ऑफ कैप्रिकॉर्न लग्ना टू स्ट्रेस मोर ऑन Devi mantra, then Gayatri mantra and Om Namah Shivaya mantra. And it is always advisable when Saturn is transiting to the Lagna, chant Sri Rudram and perform Rudrabhishekam. So this is what I will recommend, and I wish everybody to have a wonderful year ahead and kindly follow the guidelines. Namaskar.